and today we're going to do an awesome beginner core workout. Only 10 minutes. All you need is yourself and a yoga mat if you have one. We're going to really focus on the obliques, sides, the transverse abdominals, the low belly, the top belly, and also our low back. We're going to do 5 moves and we'll go through them twice. Each move we'll do for 40 seconds with 20 seconds of rest. If you're ready, come with me. First of all, knees should be hip distance apart. I want you to dig your feet, your heels into the ground, toes are up, hands come gently underneath your thighs, and you're gonna lean back. Here we are in boat pose, and the timer starts now. 40 seconds. Good, so I want you to stay here. Just breathe. Think about like a beam shining from your chest forward. Now this is basic beginner move 1. If this is a little easy for you, you can always challenge yourself and bring your hands up. But remember, keep a nice straight back, no arching in the shoulders or lifting. Keep them nice and down. We've got about 10 seconds left. Just breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Can you lean back a little farther? And 2, 1, slowly come on up. Give yourself a break. Our next move is a Russian twist. We're gonna keep our legs exactly where they are. So I'm gonna show you, you're gonna lean back. You're gonna put your hands on the shoulders, and then you'll twist over to the side, keeping your knees and hips still. Back to center, over to the other side. Good, timer is on. So now it should feel like you're wringing out your sides. Ooh, like you're wringing out a towel. Good. Keeping that chest nice and proud. Flat back, no rounding, no crunching. We're not squishing the neck. We're staying nice and tall, keeping those knees and hips still. Really hard to do that, by the way. Woo! Keep it going. We've got about 10 seconds. I am shaking. You can hear it in my voice. Just breathe and rest. Excellent. We're gonna flip on over to my absolute favorite, a forearm plank. So, a couple things in a forearm plank. You wanna keep your elbows directly under your shoulders. You can keep your knees on the ground. That's how we're gonna start it for this round. So knees are on the ground. You can have your toes tucked or untucked, whatever feels good for you. I'm going with tucked today. Palms are flat, fingers are spread wide. I'm going to look directly from my nose down to the floor. Good. Now, my butt's not up in the air like this and my hips aren't down like this. I'm in one straight line. And hold it here. Now, if this is a little too easy for you, can you lift those knees off the ground? Can you hold it here? Good. Really good. Squeeze those glutes. Keep those hips in line. We've got about 5 seconds. Are you breathing still? Super important to breathe. Good, rest. Come on down, nice and gentle, don't collapse. Now we're gonna head into our Superman, which really targets the low back and the little glutes and hamstrings too. You're gonna put your forehead down on the mat, arms in cactus, palms face down towards the floor. You'll exhale and lift up. Inhale, come on down. Come join me, exhale up. Inhale down. So you want to keep the neck completely still. You're not pulling on the neck. Think about having a tennis ball underneath your chin. This way you don't tuck your chin too much or overextend it. Now, if this is too much, you can always just do the upper body, keeping the low back, keeping the low legs, keeping your legs on the ground. Yep, we've got about 8 seconds. This is your modification. Keep exhaling all the way up. Inhale down, rest. All right, we're up to our 5th move. We've got the 90-degree hold. You're going to come onto your back. Bring that low back pressing into the ground. So we don't want anything, any holes or anything over here. You want a nice press down. Palms are flat by your sides. You're gonna lift your knees up, knees directly over hips, shins parallel with the mat, feet flexed, hands down. Relax the chest, relax the head, the neck, everything. and then just press the low back down into the mat. Relax your shoulders, remember this, keep it nice and still. Did your knees just go forward? If they did, bring them back over your hips. Totally normal for that to happen. We've got about 13 seconds left. And then we'll take a quick breath and do it all again, one more time. Oh, I'm shaking. And pull those knees in, give yourself a hug. Oh, we gotta do it all one more time. Second round, here we go. First round went so well. All right, rock on up. We got that boat pose. Heels digging down, hands under the thighs, knees hip distance apart. We're gonna lean back. And round two, here we go. All right, checking in. My hips are staying still, my knees are still. I am shaking. I still have that beam shining out from my chest. Yep, I don't have my head like this or like this. Looking nice and straight ahead. I'm feeling extra spicy today, so I'm gonna lift my arms up. Excellent, and just breathe here. I'm feeling this in even my thighs today, because our thighs right now are helping us stabilize, helping us stay still. And rest. Come on up nice and gentle. You know what's next, Russian twists. We're gonna work those obliques. Feet are in the same position, knees in the same position. We're gonna lean back, hands on your shoulders, forward, and then just twisting from the torso cage over, nice and slow, back to center. Over, back to center. So now it's really common for people to want to move their knees. Try your best to keep them still. The only thing that's moving is that torso, your obliques, you're twisting them. Woo! This is hard. My knees want to move, but they can't. I'm not gonna let them. We've got about 10 seconds left. We're doing great. Just breathe. And rest. Come on up. All right, time for that forearm plank. Look on over, forearms down, knees back. Shoulders are right above our elbows, palms are flat, fingers are spread wide. We're gonna breathe and keep a nice neutral neck, so neck is in line with spine. Good, keep those knees down for now. Just breathe, no tucking the chin, no looking up. A nice neutral neck. Good, stay right here, no lifting the butt or dipping the hips. You wanna stay nice and even, one straight line. And as you know, if you're feeling it, you can always come up onto the toes. Make sure those shoulders are still pressing over your elbows. Good, hold it here. We've got about 10 seconds. I'm feeling this today, and even my low back, oh, it feels good. Strengthening and stronger and toner together. And rest, don't collapse, come down nice and slow. Next up, we've got our Superman. We're gonna come to a flat belly, hands in cactus, forehead to the mat. Our feet are about hip distance. You'll exhale on the way up. Lower down. So we lift up those thighs, we lift up our chest a little bit, and then we come on down. Super important not to pull on the neck here. Think about that tennis ball we talked about earlier. Underneath the chin. And after this, we only have one more move. Then we are kaput. We're done. We'll stretch. We feel awesome. Yep, keep going, about 15 seconds. Nice and slow. Modification, keep those legs down and adjust to the upper body. Feels good. Woo! We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip on over for our last move in our 10-minute core workout. You're gonna come to your back. Keep those feet flat, hands flat. Make sure that low back is pressing into the mat, and then when you're ready, lift those feet off the ground. Knees are directly over the hips. Shins are parallel to the ground. Keep pressing that low back into the mat. Actively pressing your low back into the mat will help you feel this. Good, just breathe. Look straight up towards the ceiling. Ooh, I'm shaking. Did your knees just come forward? Push them back if they did. Extra challenge, arms can come up, palms face each other. We're more than halfway through. This is our last move. We just did like a total core workout. So awesome. You've got 10 seconds. Just breathe, relax the chest, the neck, and the chin. And hug it in. Yay, we did it. I'm so happy. It was so fun. And it was so simple. But simple doesn't mean easy. It was still hard. I was still shaking. Good, hug those knees in. Ooh, that feels so good. Rock a little side to side, maybe little circles. It's like a little massage for your low back. Excellent, if you need to, reverse those circles. And then let's hug one leg in, one leg goes long, give it a squeeze. Just breathe, let your heart rate come down. Switch the legs. Really good on that low back too. And then both knees come in, one more squeeze. And then rock your way up to seated. And we did it! Congratulations, we made it through our 10-minute core workout. I hope you're feeling as awesome as I am right now. Thank you so much for coming today. I can't wait to see you next time, and see you soon.